Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti NurNabihah, metric number 047123. So today I'm going to present about the implication of IR 4.0 in economy and human capital in Indonesia.
Then the girl in the corner with the scarlet letter, while you're watching, you may think that she doesn't matter.
So IR 4.0 was being used in Indonesia, especially in agriculture and farming sector and also construction sector. Example, in agriculture and farming sector, drone was being used. Agriculture is under increasing pressure to produce more product in order to keep pace with the demand of the ever-growing population. By then, the agriculture and farming sector in Indonesia was increasingly used drone that could help the revolutionize other industry. Even in ideal circumstances, it would be non-mean feat, but when you combine with the need to potentially double food production by 2050, while working in the shifting and uncertain climate, it is clear that the agriculture industry has no choice but to innovate and fast.
Takeoff may be low tech, but once it's in the air, this Indonesian-built drone functions like any other. This one has a range of 80 kilometres, can reach altitudes of 5 kilometres, and of course has multiple applications.
These unmanned aerial vehicles can be used to do aerial mapping, aerial survey, and monitor relay towers. They're also used for military training and target reconnaissance.
Robotics has made drones for both the Indonesian and Malaysian militaries. It can turn out 7 planes per month, costing between $30,000 and $200,000 each. Other clients include mining companies, plantation owners, and movie productions, who are often looking for a custom-built drone.
We are developing drones that operate in the local environment with Indonesian climate in mind. Many foreign-made drones can't function in the weather in Indonesia because of the wind factor.
Until the Asian financial crisis of the 1990s, Indonesia had a thriving aeronautics industry. Those days could be poised to return, though on a slightly smaller scale.
Construction sector, 3D printing was being used. 3D printing or additive manufacturing is a process of making three-dimensional solid object from a digital file, which has given rise towards the economy of Indonesia. In Indonesia, 3D printing is a business segment that have been developed by GE Additive over past 3 years. However, the product has been developed but cannot cover big industry yet. 3D printing is actually already being used in Indonesia by GE Indonesia to produce aircraft and motorcycle spare parts, and consumer also not complaining about the quality of this product, which has given rise in the demand of the 3D printing in the construction sector. There is implication of IR 4.0 towards human capital in Indonesia, such as unskilled and semi-skilled workers will lose jobs. The World Economic Forum study forecasted that 5 million jobs will be lost before 2020 as a human capital will be replaced with artificial intelligence, robotic, nanotechnology, and other socio-economic factors. Indonesia has the 4th largest workforce in the world but very lacking in talent. The strategic effort can be provided to lessen these weaknesses. The government of Indonesia need to provide skill training with future-ready towards unskilled and semi-skilled workers. Moreover, human capital also need to have their own effort. Human capital must adapt to new technology to adequately prepare for IR 4.0. The IR 4.0 can be seen as a more giving positive impact rather than a negative impact, especially in economic of the Indonesia. So the workers need to see more positive impact rather than the negative one, and take this opportunity to increase their economics also. So that's all for me. Thank you.